Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 75 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we continued Redania's Most Haunted by checking out Philippa Eilhart's lab, and whilst we didn't find her down there, we found a crystal that told us what she was doing. We took the crystal to Triss, at the same time rescuing a nobleman trapped in a statuette, who told us the information that was on the crystal before we finally brought it to King Radovid. So today I am planning to do a sort of collectible episode, well not collectible, but exploring. We're not really going to be particularly focusing on any quests, at least any storyline ones, although before we get into that, I'm taking on a next Gwent opponent in Novigrad. It's just this shopkeeper, so I believe this is the Kingfisher Inn down here. It's just up here. We've been through this area before. Let's talk to this merchant.
Come, sir, feast your eyes on my lovely baubles.
I don't want to know about your lovely baubles, but you know, just keep them in your pants on. Okay, he's just got fish. Okay, well I don't need fish. Thanks anyway. Let's play for Gwent.
Not that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Alright, didn't pick up anyone new, did we? We didn't. Alright. Let's stick with the Northern Realms. Alright, let's have a look. That's good. That's good. It's bad. Don't need two of those. I think I'm alright with that. I'll keep the Batting Frost just in case. Let's see, we'll keep you because you can bring someone back. Start in the front row. Okay, he's feeling it too. We've really only got one guy in the back row. On the second row, I mean. It's crazy. Okay. We'll play Siggy Reuven. He's gonna nick Siggy, of course he is. You cheeky bastard. Oh, you bastard. I might pass there. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Well, let's play that. I thought I'd cut him down to, yeah, I see your game. Bring you out. Can I bring you out? Yes, I can. I can throw you right back with a sea even. How'd you like them apples? It's all for the back row apparently. Alright. Just throw that there. Play that. Oh, this could be good. This could be good. This could stack up, it could. Oh, you don't. You bastard. Oh my god, I can't believe you did that. Alright, well, we should still win. Even if you did mug me off big time there. Hey, screw you, Sonny Jim. That's right. What are you going to give me? Okay, it's Behemoth.
One glance.
Oh, shut up.
Farewell.
Let's get the option off. Alright, sweet. We managed to take on a new Gwent opponent, which we've not done for a while. I was going to do it last episode, but we ended up running out of time. Okay, so like I said, I'm not really particularly following a quest here, but we are going to be trying our hand at the... In fact, we should probably go for this one first. Clearing up some of our scavenger hunts for the Witcher gear. Because we've got about 3 that we can work on that are in the general Vel and Novigrad region and also within our level. So I want to take on those, and at the same time that will sort of take us into new territories. Of course, I'm going to go this way. How annoying. So it's not getting two birds with one stone, I should hope. Because actually getting up there is the trouble. Whey. Yeah, so hopefully that will be all good. And I do want to catch up to date and get the 3 that I wanted out of the way. So if that takes us into the next episode, then that's fine. Because, like I said, we've been doing a lot of... Oh, I forgot to say, how do I get up there? Can I go through here? No, I can't. But yeah, we've been working on proper quests for quite a while now. So, and we've done like a decent... Well, we've actually done all... But I think there's one quest that we could do at the moment. But we have to go to Skellige for that second encounter with the children that you have to follow after they start crying and you're wondering what's going on, and then it leads you into an ambush. Once you've done both of those, there's a quest that opens up in Novigrad, but I don't really want to do that at the moment. I'd rather sort of keep out of Skellige for as long as I can, and then obviously I'd pop back to Novigrad and get the quest once I've done it. We do also have the Master of Life and Death for Triss, but we want to do the Soldier Statuette there before that, which requires a side quest that is opened up by the last main quest in this act of Novigrad. So we'll be doing that last, unfortunately. Also, the note that I made for myself is to make sure I've done the Nobleman Statuette, the Soldier Statuette, and Redania's Most Wanted before doing a Match of Life and Death. So we'll get there, I'm sure. Elector's Square. Right, we finally get to this. He's shitting me. It's all the way down here. Oh god, how far down? It's not actually in this. Oh my god, Geralt, you just. Oh oh my god. Okay. Nope, there you go. Jesus wept. This looks like it might lead somewhere. Annoyingly, when I died, it made me start from the beginning of the episode, in which I had to play the Gwent tournament again. I ended up getting a different card. I think it was a... I can't remember what it was now. Chiron, maybe?
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Something like that. Oh, more of these bloody rocks. Oh, I'll just bonk you on the head then. Sorry, pal. Alright. Well, yep, there's a super secret. Is there another secret? Oh, is it the same one? Ignition. Oh. I think this one's guarded. Looks like an elemental. A rock troll, maybe. Just light up the area first, you know. Good chance to see you. Alternatively, it doesn't look like he's that fussed. He's probably just not seen me yet. Wait, where am I going here? It's actually going on longer than I thought it would. So I don't know if there's a way to check your sort of local map. I should probably look that up. Wait, why have I got Dragon Castle? I'm doing this one. Oh, it's a golem. Right, come on, sunshine. Whoa. Oh, God. Ooh. That's naughty. Naughty, naughty. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. I'll never do. You go, you boom now. How dare you? How dare you? How rude. Alright, that's him defeated. Not too tricky. Well, I imagine it would be if it wasn't the right level. Why can I not? Ugh. I don't understand. Okay, that actually works. I did not know that was going to actually work. Why have you selected a completely different one? I don't get it. I don't get it. I totally had that marked. Why are you... This one's not working. I don't get it. Why is this one not lighted? You know, I give it up trying. I don't care. Ah, bollocks. I'll see. Right. What is going on down here? Oh, that's water. For a second I thought it was like a bottomless pit. I was like, okay. It's not just so carefree, freelessly, I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean? Don't jump. Just don't do it. Oh no. Oh, it's just for a second I thought the whole area was, I was like, oh dear. Alright then. Okay, what's that? Invoice for a golem. Issued by Jehuda Low, purchaser Irenaeus var Stengard. Goods purchased, Guardian Golem, clay, porcelain. Warranty: in the event of damage to the ceramic, please report immediately to the nearest branch of Jehuda Law and apprentices. The Golem can only be serviced by qualified company personnel. Fair enough. Okay, I think that's it for this way. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Is that a foglet? Oh, it's a wraith. Oh, wraith, thank you very much. It's just not cricket. Alright, we've got that secret. It's not really a secret, I suppose, but those goodies. So I guess the only way to go is the way that we started going at first, before we took on the golem. Hopefully that should give us the key. Parkour. What does this say? Look to the depths to be lifted up. Alright. Underwater, I understand. What are you doing? Come on. Why did that not light the candle? Research notes. As per the instructions of our supervisor, Irenaeus van Steingard, we have conducted a series of studies on the genotype of the creatures commonly known as drowners. Sadly, administering a poison made of fugu fish induced a coma in all the specimens in the study. After 24 hours, the vital functions of all above-mentioned specimens ceased, prohibiting us from continuing with the study. Mateo Sicula. Alright, a puzzle.
Interesting.
Okay, to elaborate, like, I don't know what that is. Just come on. Geralt. Christ. You gotta be kidding me. How did that not light it? Holy mackerel. There you go. Oh. Hello. Another one. Would have been nice if you jumped out of the way of the wraith rather than the wraith, sorry, rather than right into it, you know, but... Okay, what are you doing? Why are you moonwalking? What are you doing, you fool? Is there anything in here? Mysterious recipe. Dear Pascal and Timor, I've got a bit of time before these treatments I have to administer to these sticking drowners, so as promised, I'm writing you the recipe for my famous spiced chicken and pumpkin stew. Pumpkin, chicken thighs, or alternatively chicken breast. Mix of exotic sauces. Milk of the Caucus Lucifera. Hard to get, but there's a ship from the Oppikenberg and Sons Import Company that arrives in the Novigrad port first Wednesday of every month, and those guys sell everything, strapped horse included. Remainder of the list is illegible. I'm sure you'll find out the process in your own good luck. MTPS, you owe me now. Okay, that doesn't really help me with my particular worries, but fair enough. Wow, it was really that simple. I was thinking it'd be like some Enigma where they all face in different ways, but literally they just all need to face the middle. Right, so I've got drowners down there. Okay. Oh my word. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Can we... oh yeah, we'll just go this way. Probably worth it. I mean, it's going to be Catskill gear, so hopefully, but that was a lot of work. Okie dokie. Head on up. Head on up. What have we got here?
No good, no evil, only pain. No good, no evil, only pain.
Ooh. Why are you taking a potion?
This is not the end. No good, no evil, only pain.
Why is your sign bar taking so long to load? It was too close for my liking. Moonblade, a lab notebook, and then a lot of stuff. Day 1. Luckily the teleport deposited us directly in my laboratory. It's good to be home. I've grown sick to the gills of that leaky tub. I hope that storm I summoned smashed into those craggy rocks off the grassy knoll shore. The experiments which my students conducted on journeys in my absence did not yield the expected results. As usual, I must do everything myself. I'll administer a brew of medicinal opium to the subject. This milk of the poppy will keep the Witcher in a state of half-consciousness and thus incapable of any resistance, commencing studies. Note I must hold off on my planned experiments while I clear up the demolished portion of my laboratory. I have set the bones in the forearm of one of my assistants. I will now administer a quadruple dose of milk of the poppy to the Witcher. Day 4, subject shows incredible resistance to physical torture, only broke after the second day of intense labour. Moderately satisfactory results from the interrogation garnered information about Witcher training and the Cat School of Witches in general. As I suspected, the Cat School Witches are for the most part of Elven stock. This school must have some tie to the elder races, Adenum, and perhaps its founder was a member of the Elven Sages. Subject unfit for further study, I've discontinued his doses of poppy. D7. Administered extract of cowben and hemlock in typical representatives of the human and Aedshen species. Such a mixture provokes paralysis of the peripheral nervous system, and eventually of the nerve endings as well. This results in muscular, skeletal, pulmonary and cardiac paralysis, and ultimately death through suffocation. The Witcher is not, however, a typical representation of any species, though the poison did seem to cause some mild irritation, sick in his nervous system. His mutated body quickly managed to neutralise the harmful alkaloids. In a matter of hours, all symptoms of the poison I administered had vanished. Day 15, stinging him with sea wasp toxin did not provoke the expected results. In order to strengthen this toxin's effect, I poured ethyl alcohol into his wounds. His nervous system seems to be immune. Day 26, the subject has been tortured, poisoned, burnt, frozen, starved and dehydrated, and despite it all, his body continues to function. He eats and drinks by himself, moves about his cell on his own, and is able to articulate simple words: please, drink, don't hurt, stop. Conclusion, as I suspected, the Witcher is a superb energumen. A demon trapped in such an excellently prepared body will become death incarnate. Vengeful wrath made flesh and placed at my command. No one has succeeded in creating a being of such power since the times of Malsapin and Alzur. This is a great day for science, time to be the incantations. Blimey. That's just not very nice, is it? Elven Sages, okay. Read that. Oh, we read that. Many think Ain Severn, meaning sage, is simply the elder speech term for sorcerer, yet to equate a sage with a common practitioner of magic is akin to considering a newly drafted private hasty sticking out of his breeches, a witch is equal simply because both wield swords. A sage wields true magic true, and does so with greater skill than ever the most accomplished of human mages. The great renown and regard in which they are held, however, comes not from this skill, but from the other truly rare abilities they possess. Nothing is secret for an elven sage. They see both past and future as easily as the present. They have mastered over all the arcana of magic as well as every domain of scholarship. They are the only ones who understand the nature and operation of the so-called elder blood and the gene of Lara Doran, and they guard this knowledge jealously. How numerous are the elven sages? In all my life I have met only one, Ida Emmon of the Blue Mountains. She might possibly be the last representative of this mysterious caste. It is true I have encountered mention a male elf who might also belong to it, but as of this writing I've been unable to confirm this. Okay. This guy loved his gnomish prankings. Who doesn't? What can I say? He's got plenty to play around with. Mementa Elforum. To my beloved E, I await your kestrel Istrid of Aid Gavenel. Let us begin, dear reader, with a riddle. What links a town like Vizima, the proud capital of Temeria, or Oxenfurt, a centre of learning for all the north, with Aid Ginval, a provincial settlement at the end of the known world? Nothing, it would seem. After all, each of these places looks, sounds, and even smells different. Their origins, however, are identical. All were founded atop ancient elven cities. The ruins sprawling beneath their streets bear witness to this fact. I've got too many S's on the witness there. A tour of elven monuments is best begun in Vizima, in the city sewers to be precise, a dangerous place to be sure, so it is worth bringing along a well-armed guide. A branch of the sewers leads to the remains of an Ain Seda city. One can still admire its masterfully crafted plafons, peer into its immaculately polished marble facings, find artifacts discarded by the elder race, and hold ancient tomes that disintegrate in one's hands. Equally impressive monuments of elven culture can be found only in Oxenfurt, as well as somewhere in the wilds of Velen, though I have been unable to verify this information personally. What caused elven civilization to collapse? Plague? Cataclysm? No, dear reader. The destruction was caused by us, by humans. We drove the elves from their cities, and instead of occupying their marvellous palaces, we dismantled them to build our meagre and crooked huts. All that remains is that which we covered in debris and sludge, and then wiped from our memories for centuries. This is like what happened to the Romans, in a way. They had all this advanced civilization, and then, well, to be fair, it's because no one left instructions. The Romans didn't leave anything to how to maintain any of the things that they built, and so time just sort of degraded them, and then obviously it's almost like civilization backtracked to what it became in the Middle Ages. But yeah, very good. We've cleared out the Temple Isle situation, and we're just about to reach time as well. I was hoping we'd get at least one of the questions today, but you know, we've got 5 out of 7, so I'd say that we've done a pretty good job there. So let's have a look here. So I got nothing there, nothing there. Shouldn't really get many, to be honest. We've read all these. Crafting, of course, we did pick up some new bits for the cat, the school gear, but you'll maybe see that if it's good quality. And if it's worth wearing, then I will, but if it's not, then maybe not. Okay. World map, so we've been to Elector Square. I think we already had St. Gregory's Bridge, didn't we? That was already there before. And quest, the only one we've worked on is Scavenger Hunt Cat School Gear. So, there you go. We shall be finishing that off next time, hopefully. Character we've not leveled up yet. We've already made it midday. So all that's left to do is to save the game. Alright, that is where we're going to end it for today. Great episode. We've taken on another Gwent opponent. We've made our way through the vast majority, I would say, of the Cat School Gear. We've picked up, obviously, 5 out of 7 now. And it was pretty tough. Actually, no. I say that. It wasn't too bad. I think the last enemy was probably the toughest, the Mad Professor kind of guy. But obviously, there's a lot of puzzles to this. Usually, you just go into a place, clear it out, pick up the loot and go on. But this one, obviously, had a bit more thought put into it, which was quite interesting. And once I actually found out how to get to the bugger and not throw myself off the side of the mountain, that's probably for the best part, isn't it? As I said, next time we will continue to finish off the cat school gear if we can, and also work on some of those other 2 gear quests if we can get access to them. And after that we shall be moving back into the main story, probably finishing it, I think, because I don't think anything unlocks from completing the Plays the Thing. I think it's a Point Under Pressure, which is the last one of this sort of thing, other than a series story which will probably be built into one of the quests. And that's when a lot of quests will open up, so perhaps we'll just blitz through to the end there, but yeah. Anywho, before I report them, I'm going to take a second to thank my amazing patrons, my £5 patrons at Ever the Snake and Von Hyler. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And don't forget to credit to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It is truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. We don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like and then subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Everything changes.